Hi friends, this is Modhagesh, who is going to narrate Zero Clarity, written by Niranjana Napoleon. Precap. A woman in her late 20s zoomed towards the police bike. As it crossed in front of her house, the man riding the bike pressed the brake and got down. What happened, ma'am? Any problem? He asked the panting woman. Sir, please save my son. Someone is trying to kill my son, she pleaded with joined hands. That was when the man noticed the blood stain on her forehead. Don't worry, I am the inspector of police. I will save your son, he said, taking his pistol. Please come with me, sir. The woman hurried inside the house. The inspector followed her cautiously, scanning his surroundings. When they entered, they saw a masked man with a knife, searching here and there. He is the one, the woman shouted. The inspector rushed towards the man, pointing his pistol. The masked man ran toward the back door and jumped away. Shit! The inspector punched his own thigh, annoyed. Where is your son? The inspector asked. He was in that room. I made him sit safely in that wooden box. The woman pointed to a specific room. The inspector went to the room and opened the large wooden box. He saw a boy sitting inside, shivering. Yeah, your son is here, the inspector said as he lifted the boy. He turned around, confused. Unable to find the woman, as he stepped out of the room, he heard a painful groan. It came from the next room. He entered and saw an old man lying on the floor, clothes soaked in blood. Rahim Kaka! The boy screamed in fear, looking at the old man. Hey, what happened? The inspector asked, tapping his cheek. He is our servant, the boy said. The old man slowly opened his eyes. Who stabbed you? No one stabbed me. He pushed me forcefully. I got hit on my head. But he killed madam. Who's madam? Where is she? Rahim pointed in the direction. The inspector looked beside the bed. His eyes settled on her, and his blood ran cold. The woman who had brought him there was lying on the floor in a pool of blood. In the corner of the room, without a doubt, she was dead. What did that mean? Was it her soul that led him there to save her son? The inspector stood staring at her lifeless body, horrified and getting goosebumps. To be continued.